Hello students, welcome to the class of geography, that is of your SST, and the chapter is drainage. Students, this is the third chapter of your geography. Now let's we see the chapter at a glance. It means what we have to learn in this chapter. First, introduction about the chapter. Second, the drainage system in India, which includes the Himalayan and the peninsular river system. Third, the features of lakes. Fourth, role of river in the economy. Fifth, river pollution. Students, as we all know, the river plays a very important role in human civilization. Either it can be Indus Valley civilization or Egyptian civilization. The origin of the civilization is river, or you can say river played important role in terms of the human development. In this chapter, we are dealing with the drainage basin. The meaning of the drainage basin, various drainage pattern, water divide, the features of Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers like Ganga, Indus, Brahmaputra, Godavari, Narmada, Tapi, etc. Now let's we talk on the very first portion of your topic or of your chapter is what is drainage. Children, drainage का मतलब क्या होता है? Simple. Actually, the country is equipped or the country is deal with the river system or the area where the river system is occupied is known as drainage. It means the river system of an area is known as drainage. Next, if we are talking on the drainage basin, then the drainage basin means the area which are drained by the single river system with its tributaries are known as river basin. Fine children. There are a term which are known as water divide. The water divide means when an elevated area like mountain or an upland which separates the two drainage basin is known as water divide. Do you know, children? Amazon is the world's largest river basin, and in India, the Ganga river system or the Ganga basin is the India's largest. Now we are describing about the drainage system in India. Children, the drainage system of India is you can say very complex because it is dealing with the numerous river system which equipped with the two important, one, the Himalayan rivers or what we called it as the perennial river system, and the second is called as the peninsular river. So the drainage system of India, which are controlled by its geographical features, it includes the two major groups of river system. One, the Himalayan river, and second, the peninsular rivers. Children, in the next classes, we are dealing with the separate on these two topics, that is the Himalayan rivers with its features, with its characteristics, basically the Ganga, the Indus and the Brahmaputra, and second the peninsular river, which comprises of your Narmada, Tapi, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. It means you have to learn the important rivers of India, the features of important rivers of India. Basically, in this river system, we are dealing with the origin of the river and its courses from upper to middle to lower courses and its destination, it means the sea. A very long journey of the river system. Fine. What are the features of the perennial river? Children, if we are talking on the characteristics of the perennial river, which is a quite important aspect of your chapter, the perennial rivers are those rivers which have the water throughout the year. They are gaining the water for their flow from rain as well as from the melted snow from the lofty mountains. Children, during the course of, you can say, movement of, or you can say the flow of the rivers from the higher to middle and middle to lower, and before merging into the sea, or you can say its destination, the rivers have came up with numerous drainage pattern. So the question arises, what does the drainage patterns meant? Children, the rivers, or you can say the streams with the drainage basins, they form some patterns like trellis, rectangular, dendritic and radial. These all are known as drainage patterns. If we are talking one by one, the dendritic patterns are formed where the river channels follows the slope of the terrain, and the stream with its tributaries, they resemble the branches of a tree. Trellis pattern, when the river joined by its tributaries at a right angle. Fine. Rectangular patterns, these patterns are developed on a very strongly jointed rocky terrains, and the radial patterns, the patterns that develops when streams flow in different directions from a central peak or some like structures which are formed in a radial patterns. So all these are all these are known as the drainage pattern. And children, these drainage patterns can also be found in one drainage basins also. Fine. So in this chapter we are dealing with the features of numerous river system, the importance of river, its origin and its destination. In the next class, we are dealing with the differentiations of the Himalayan rivers, peninsular rivers, along with the features of the Himalayan rivers. Fine children, till then